I'm just gonna
These
start
two phones.
building up for the launch pad because we're just gonna go.
I got a mana potion.
We're going places no man has gone before. Straight to hell.
Are you guys coming?
Dylan, what are you about?
I just died. Bye.
Hello?
Somebody shot out from under me.
Huh. Maybe we shouldn't go up there.
The thing goes.
Wait, is that falling? Oh! Holy shit!
Somebody broke the platform from behind us.
I'm so heated!
That's the way to go out.
shit!
I can't be mad about that.
Holy shit!
Like, I can't even be mad about that.
Apparently there were still people behind us.
Alright, before I start, let me throw in a disclaimer. I love PUBG. PUBG is a great game, and Fortnite is also fun. But let's talk about how Fortnite shit on PUBG. Fortnite has shit on PUBG because Fortnite did everything I was saying PUBG needed to do months ago. Okay, so I started playing PUBG about July of last year. I played one game on my old computer and it was too laggy for me. There's already one problem. And I didn't touch it again until I got my new computer at the end of July. And I started playing it and I immediately fell in love with the game. All I did was play that game, and I even quit playing League of Legends, which I'm addicted to that game. So I even quit playing League of Legends to play PUBG for a little bit. But I have been saying for months and months, with all this money that the developers are making, they need to add more content to the game, because I mean, I personally could play PUBG if I have friends forever. But the thing is I know people are gonna lose interest if you don't update your game. Their biggest updates, the two biggest updates PUBG had, was a second map and vaulting. Those were like the two biggest updates to PUBG that they did. Vaulting should have been in the game on release. So people didn't get banned for using macros because they needed to get through a window, because that wasn't incorporated into a game in 2017. They also have no challenges, they have no leveling system, they have no ranked, they have nothing interesting to keep people in the game. So that game spiked and dropped. So I remember playing my first game of Fortnite. I actually played, it was either in beta or it was shortly after release, because I saw someone advertise Fortnite. I think it was Magikarp Used Fly. So I was like, okay, I downloaded it and tried it, and I didn't really care for it. It kind of sat on my computer for a little bit, and I think I eventually uninstalled it. And then all of a sudden, it just spiked up again, and I was like, whoa, okay. And my friends started playing it, so I played a couple games, and someone built up a wall when I started shooting at them, and then they peeked around the corner and killed me, and I turned the game off again, and I didn't play it, and I kept playing PUBG until I told people, Fortnite's dumb. Well, ultimately, I got outskilled, and that's why I got salty. I got outskilled, and I got mad, because that's the thing is with Fortnite, with the building, there's a skill cap to it. You can completely outplay somebody by placing a wall, or in the end game, you can build a whole building if you want to with a team in the center of the circle, and then you can defend a fortress against people who have to come to you. Why did Fortnite stomp PUBG? Fortnite stomped PUBG because it's free. They did the League of Legends thing. They came out with skins and new characters and emotes and all these things that people can buy with in-game currency. And per player, Fortnite, technically, PUBG has more money out of me than Fortnite does. Fortnite only has $10, PUBG has $30. But the thing is ultimately in the long run, Fortnite could get $50, $60, $100 out of me if I keep playing it, you know? So they're ultimately going to make more money off of me. And when it's a free game, you get a bigger community. More people play it, therefore more people want to buy skins, even though some people might not. They might get $0 out of somebody. They might, technically, if you count per server and having to take up a server space for that person, they could lose money, quote unquote, per person. But they're going to gain so much money off of the huge hype it's getting. And they are destroying PUBG right now. I don't have stats. It's pretty obvious that PUBG's dying because it's not as good as Fortnite is, because Fortnite put in more of an effort. I honestly just feel like the owner of PUBG took his money that he got from like his huge hype with the game, and he just hoarded it rather than make the game better. Now I'm sure he may have his own reasons for doing what he did and stuff like that, but you know, that game could have had not lunging. What? I've been working out too much. That game could have had diving. It could have had climbing trees or something like that. You know, it could have had dancing like Fortnite does. They could have came out with cooler skins, and you throw all the cool outfits on a random generating system, hoping people will buy keys or buy crates or whatever. But like, when people know they're guaranteed a good looking skin, you're definitely going to get money out of people, and that's just how it is. The RNG system might get a couple people for a little bit, but it's just not a good idea. So basically what PUBG did wrong is they did not update their game enough. They didn't put in enough of an effort after all of the hype they got. I heard something like PUBG like grossed before paying bill, like if they didn't have to pay for servers, pay their people, pay all this other stuff, I heard it made like 700 million. Now you have to pay everybody, but even if they have 20 million, 10 million, 5 million with money to throw around, oh my god, you could turn that into a whole different game. You could have 5 maps with all different guns on them, a snow map, a green mountain map, like a green mountain area map, you know, like, I don't know, come up with something. They could have came out with different game modes, 50 versus 50. They could have done all these different things, and they didn't. So I'm disappointed in PUBG for doing that. I will still play PUBG until the game dies, and I will play Fortnite and whatever other game I want. But that was basically my rant and overview of why Fortnite shit on PUBG. Kind of depressing. I love you, PUBG, but rest in peace. Thank you guys for watching. Be outstanding and have a wonderful day.